This your boy Dale. We back with another reaction video. Scary TikTok you should not watch alone. Hey, shout out to TikTok Therapy. Go sub to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's finna be a good one. Let's get into it. When I say I'm afraid of bridges, I don't mean this. What is bridges? Those not real.
Disturbing moments caught on live TV. In this 2015 live footage, a journalist is reporting live from a bug exhibit at the Museum of National History. He and his crew decide to make the story more interesting by putting a large exotic moth on his vest before the beginning of the broadcast. As the broadcast begins, the bug crawls up the reporter's neck and cozies up next to his ear, seemingly biting him. In reality, the reporter's ear had not been bitten by the moth, but rather used as a deposit for two eggs that were luckily discovered before they hatched.
Crazy as fuck. See, that's why I don't play that bug shit. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I can feel it on me.
How you doing? Oh, just some cruisers, man.
Y'all see me in the black dude like, sugar, more sugar, please. Yeah, that's what that remind me of, the roach dude.
What's up, dude?
That might be a little, you know, a little before y'all time, but I would reverse and hit his ass. Smacked his ass for real.
Scary stalkers caught on camera. For months now, a man has been receiving unwanted attention from a strange guy who rides the same train as him every day. One day, the man drops the politeness and makes himself abundantly clear to the guy, telling him to stop. Eventually, a superintendent has to step in and take charge of the situation before it gets any worse, separating the two men in two different train carts. Hoping for some calm, the man tries to relax in the new wagon, but after a few seconds, his not-so-secret admirer can be seen staring him right in the face.
That's creepy.
Abandoned places then versus now.
That's crazy. I actually love seeing before and afters of abandoned, like back in the day and now. It's kind of wild. Where does the time go? Fortnite is for kids. Don't copyright me, man. That wasn't my fault.
Asian urban legends. In small towns in the Philippines, children are told not to stay out too late. They're told that if they do, they'll be attacked by a woman with a huge scar running down her face. This is the story of Maria Labo.
That's a good way to get kids to
Maria
their ass in the
Labo lived
house.
in the Philippines with her husband, who was a police officer, and her two children. They lived a happy and modest life, but Maria wanted more for her children. She decided to take a job abroad as a caretaker, caring for a sick old man with a mysterious illness. After a couple years of care, the old man passes, and soon after, Maria is stricken with the same illness and returns home. One evening, Maria's husband returns home to find that she's made dinner just like every night. When they start to enjoy the meal, Maria's husband asks, "Where are our children?" Maria replies, "They're right here." So her husband asks again, "Where are our children?" And she insists, "They're right here." He pauses, and in a frenzy jumps up and runs to the refrigerator, only to find his children's heads and various body parts inside. Maria had just fed him their children. Furious, the husband takes a knife and slashes a huge gash across her face, but Maria manages to get away. It is said that the strange illness that the old man had from abroad transferred to Maria, and it made her crave human flesh. To this day, there are still sightings of Maria Labo hunting for her next victim.
But if he would have, you know, stabbed her and killed her, just hypothetically unalived her, wouldn't it curse just he wouldn't have known this denounced to him because he doesn't know that she's cursed, but wouldn't the curse just went to him, he would have did the same thing?
That's all for today. Like for more content about Asian urban legends. Bye.
We got to fact check the urban legend, man. I ain't never really heard of that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Have you heard
Real
it before?
proof
Comment
that
down below.
mermaids actually exist.
Group of fishermen decided to put the camera on the shark.
More than 80% of the ocean has never been explored.
I don't know about that. Seeing a mermaid is crazy. That'd be crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
You
wouldn't be
won't believe how
surprised.
ships get refueled in 40K. And spoiler
can surprise
warning,
me
it has a
these days.
100% fatality rate. So in order for their ships to travel faster than light, the starships in this universe literally take a shortcut through
It's a
hell.
ready
And in
model
order
right
to
there.
do this, they use this thing known as a warp drive. Warp drives are incredibly powerful, but they come with a major catch. They have to be refueled by hand. The individuals that are chosen for this task are forced to carry massive metal coffins on their backs. The fuel they contain is insanely radioactive, and they're forced to make the journey to the ship's warp drive on foot. The entire time, the radiation is devastating their bodies, chunks of flesh literally falling off their bones. And the closer and closer they get to the warp drive, the worse the radiation gets. Coffin carriers are
Yeah.
pumped full of painkillers and stims to keep them moving. And when they finally reach the ship's core, they must open their coffins and load the material in one by one. By the time they're finished, all of these individuals have basically melted. The tech priests of the ship will then say a prayer in their honor to the machine god, and the ship can continue its journey.
Yeah, that was very crazy. Like, I don't know what the fuck that even was. I ain't gonna lie, I got a VR that I haven't played. Hey, if y'all want some VR gameplay, let me know. I got so many VR horror games that I'm scared to play. But for y'all, the channel, we'll make it happen, man. But I really don't want to, so actually don't worry about it.
You 7 foot.
Bro, close the door. I ain't gonna play nothing, but I see the damn button. I see the door button.
Holy.
You should hear 2 small clicks.
Okay, bro. Fuck it.
Oh,
Welcome back
tripping.
to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints
Why
about
is there a
Chica's
roach?
acrid smell. Simply press the 2 buttons located on the sides of Chica's head.
At the same time? You better not. Get your stupid ass out of here.
And like VR horror is a different level
that's
of
just-
terrifying. I
where did that
cannot
go?
lie to you. So I feel, bro. I feel them. I definitely feel them.
This is why I'll never sleep at a random spot in Stockton ever again. I had an early morning delivery in Stockton.
Never
I
sleep
brought
at a
back a
random
load from
spot
Union City
anywhere.
to Stockton. The place where I was making a delivery, there was really no parking, so down the street there was a little bridge where I decided to park and sleep. I've made it a habit that whenever I wake up after sleeping anywhere, it could be at a truck stop, on the side of the road, on the side of the freeway, anywhere, I always make sure to do a pre-trip because of this. So I wake up early in the morning to make my delivery, and as I'm driving towards the place, I get this weird feeling that tells me to go outside and just do a quick walk around. So I pull over right where I'm at and I do a quick walk around. Everything's looking good until I get underneath the trailer and I look at where my 5th wheel's at, and I find out that my 5th wheel lever is pulled. Say I didn't check it and I would have just took off and kept driving, my whole trailer would have completely just fell off. I don't know who or why someone would do this, but if I wouldn't
That's
have did my
crazy.
pre-trip that morning, that could have caused a big accident and I could have probably got into really big trouble.
Facts. The fuck? There's some crazy ass people out here, bro, that just love causing mayhem for no fucking reason.
Where are you from?
I am from the deepest ocean.
The deep ocean.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
The hell is
I
this?
am the Supreme Commander.
Yeah, those are some creepy, crazy TikToks, man. Hey, shout out to TikTok therapy, man. Keep them coming. Definitely some crazy ass TikToks, man. Comment down below the creepiest part of the video to you, man. I don't know what to say. That last clip was wild. I don't know if bro was tweaking or what. But yeah, we made it this far. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. And until next time, it's your boy Dylan. Peace.